Maybe he shot his sisters because he didn't want to share his inheritance and he assumed his parents would die in the fire. Now, I don't think you'd carry someone to safety that you just shot, but we actually don't know if Donnie did carry Julie to safety or he just told people he did. Then again, Julie told the paramedic that he did. The only other alternative we can think of is that she crawled out of a burning house and across the street, which seems unlikely if you're bleeding from a gunshot wound. Still, from what we know, the idea that Donnie, who by all accounts is a normal guy, would have schemed up a plan to murder his family for a few $100,000, I'm not sure how convincing that is. And other people feel that way too, or felt that way at the time. One of the most dramatic moments of the trial is when Betty goes on the stand. Bragg asks Betty in front of the entire courtroom if she thinks her son is capable of doing something like this. And she says no. The trial wraps up in mid-June. When it comes time to deliberate, the jury takes just 6 hours before coming back with their verdict. Not guilty. According to the Time Standard, jurors were concerned that the prosecution couldn't really show what exactly happened in the Hansen house that night. And you're not going to believe this, but Bragg and Donnie actually go out to dinner and drinks with some of the jurors after he's found not guilty. I mean, I guess there's no rule against it, the trial is over, but it doesn't look great. Apparently, the defense was able to discredit the prosecution's narrative so much that the jury members wanted to hang out with the guy accused of the crime. Donnie's other attorney, Alan Chelfie, later told a reporter that Donnie was acquitted because the jurors were stuck on the fact that the sheriff's department and the district attorney's office poorly investigated the crime. He went as far as to say that there was, quote, flat-out incompetence bordering on deliberate malfeasance, end quote. And I can agree to a certain extent, right? There were a lot of holes in the investigation, from not testing for other fingerprints to not pursuing other potential suspects, and not painting a clear picture as to what happened that night in the trailer. And really, one of the teens' uncles questioning them and it not being reported truly takes the cake for me.